Hi, YouTube and fellow brothers and sisters in Christ, and who I may call my fellow twinklers. Hopefully, if you become watchers of my channel, this is my first upload to YouTube. So here goes. My first Rapture Dream was in July 2020, last year. And I was in my childhood home with my daughter and my husband. A party had just happened in our home. Well, my childhood home. I don't know why I was in my childhood home, but there we were. I was aware that a party had just taken place. The house was a mess. It was a disaster. I was aware that my mom would be coming home soon, and we were about to take off. We were just going to leave the mess. And I thought to myself, maybe we should clean up this mess before Mom comes back home. And so we got to work. We started cleaning the house up. So I went over to the dishwasher. I started loading the dishes up. And my daughter and my husband took these giant black trash bags and started loading up garbage into these trash bags. The light in the house at that time was like the light at near the beginning of a storm, when the light is kind of purple gray in color, and it's just got that really beautiful look to it. That's kind of how the light in the house looked. I'm trying to keep this glare off here in the back. I should have closed the windows. So the light was very beautiful in the house, and kind of that purple color was so pretty. And so we were just cleaning up the house. It was just trashed. And my little girl, she appeared about 4 years younger than she is right now. She's a teenager, but she appeared about 4 years younger than she is. And she started jumping up and down, and she said, "When is Jesus coming, Mom? When is Jesus gonna come?" And I said, "I don't know. We just have to be patient and wait for him." And I kind of smiled at her, and I continued to load dishes into the dishwasher. And there was a big window. I don't know if I mentioned that. There was a big window in that house, and I near that moment I looked out the big window, and there was a dot of light, and my eyes focused on that dot of light, and as I focused on it, it drew towards me, and the light just became bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I realized that it was Jesus, because it took on a human form. And I just started screaming and jumping up and down, "Jesus, Jesus, Jesus is here, Jesus is here." And then my daughter and my husband noticed that Jesus was here too, and it was amazing. And but it happened all very, very quickly. And in that moment, my body just started tingling and became completely electric feeling, just electric. And I mean, I don't really know how to explain it other than that, just electric. And I just felt this complete change in my body, and we just went shooting up through the ceiling of the home and out above the neighborhood. It was incredible. So there we are, about 50 feet above my neighborhood, and I'm looking down over my neighborhood now. And at that moment, I remember feeling a sense of keen, distinct panic, because I knew what was coming on the earth now. And it was bad things. It was the tribulation, because I knew that we were being raptured, and I knew that most people were being left behind. And I knew that I hadn't told people about Jesus. I knew I hadn't told my neighbors about Jesus. And I was struck with this panicked feeling. And then my dream ended. And so I took that as a warning from the Lord. And I actually went and told a couple of neighbors about my dream. I have some Mormon neighbors on my left, and I went and told them about my dream, and I think they probably thought I was crazy, but I witnessed to them. I told them about Jesus of the Bible, not about the Jesus of Mormonism, which is a completely different Jesus. So I told them about my dream, and I told them about Jesus, and I said, he's coming soon. And so I left that door open there, and then I went and told another neighbor about my dream and about Jesus, and I gave them a Bible, and I told them the gospel too. But it wasn't a very what's the word I'm looking for? I wanted a better, faster way of spreading the gospel to my neighbors. It was a slow way of doing it. I can't find the word. It was a slow way of doing it, and I wanted it was personal. That was great, but I wanted a faster way to do it. And so I actually ordered some of these from Christian. Can you see? Well, they're in plastic here. I'll pull it up. I ordered these from Steps to Peace with God, and it's a gospel track. And I ordered them from Christian book distributors, cbd.com, I think. I will link it below. I'll link it below. I'll find out the exact website. I think you can buy these from a few different places, but I will link exactly where I purchased these from. My hair is so crazy. I just woke up. But I will link this. These have been awesome, because my husband and I have taken these tracts, and we have put these all over our neighborhood. And we put them on people's doorsteps. We put them on under people's windshields, on their, just under their windshield wipers. When we shop at Walmart or the grocery store, we just tuck them under the cars surrounding where we've parked. We just put them under, when we leave, we just put them under people's windshield wipers. And sometimes I pass them out to people. It took me a while to be courageous enough to hand them out to people directly, but I started to do that recently, and people responded well. They don't respond in a strange way so far, but it took me a while to have the courage to hand them directly to people. So God's doing a work in my life, and anyway, I just wanted to come on there and share that first dream with you, and that's it. So love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon and tell you my second dream. All right, blessings. Bye bye.